Alright guys, so we made it out here at Xtreme Motorsports. Already got the car set up, ready to go. Fuel's in it, air pressure's checked. I'm about to put the original tune back in it as to not try to, make a killer pass, but I'm gonna put the original tune back in it. Then we're gonna go tech in, and then we're gonna make a pass to see how she do. If you haven't already, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. And we're gonna see what she do today. All right, guys, we'll catch you back up in the staging lanes. .27 to 23, and then back up to 27. Up there. And then it tries to stop, like you modulate, and bam, up, and bam, and then tries to bam. Make sure everything is. I'm gonna look everything over. Look at the plugs again. It ain't the gap, because them things are gap down. ain't the plugs and ain't the coils. Or it could be coils. I should have got the coils off of my wife's truck, but I don't know. I'm gonna mess with the sensors and see. I could put my 3-bar map back in there just to see if it affects anything. But that will require me resoldering stuff. I don't want to do that. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. So I upped the milliseconds on the spark. 4 milliseconds. If that's the problem, then let me know I got a coil problem, probably. If that still doesn't work, I'm gonna turn the boost down and see if it'll make a clean pass under 25 pounds of boost. If it does that, under 25 pounds of boost, then we probably know I got a mass airflow sensor problem. Not mass airflow, a MAP sensor problem. Yeah, so here's the 2 things I'm gonna do. 4 milliseconds in it now, and then if it still breaks up, I'm going to put 25 pounds of boost in it, and let's see what it does then. So, all right, let's get after it, and hopefully we can figure this out tonight. Misfire still happening, or sputtering, or whatever, man. It feel like it got worse since I upped the milliseconds. So I turned it back down, and this time I'm gonna turn the boost down and see what happens. See if it smooths out. I did shift it in the second. No, I shifted it in the third early, just to see if that had something to do with it. Still the same thing. So I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm probably gonna switch back to tractor fluid, because after 2 passes, a regular transmission fluid, I can tell it's hot. I can freaking smell it in the car. So either that or get a new cooler. And I don't really think it helped at all, because my RPMs still dropping the same much as if I had tractor fluid in there. So it doesn't look like it helped at all, really. So I don't know. I'm gonna just turn the boost down. by turning the boost down, hopefully that will turning the boost down, hopefully that'll let me know it's something boost related. Possibly, you know. I don't know, it still could be blowing the spark out. But at least I know that if I turn the boost down, it'll run smooth. So we're gonna try to figure it out. Hopefully get 1 or 2 more passes in, at least 1 more for the night's over. It's already getting kind of late, and I got a 3-hour drive back. 3 hours to come test. Another track by my house. 15 minutes. Dang. All right. Nah, you go ahead.
You ain't trying to get caught, man.
I'm just testing. Hell no.
Hey, you ready? Let me get it right. What?
All right, guys. So back at the house. I mean, it still sputtered. It felt like it actually got worse with the spark plug gap being closer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-gap the spark plug back to 18 thousandths. And then I'm also going to check my wiring. So my tuner that gave me this tune, right? And a couple of my buddies said that I need to check my grounds. As of right now, I don't have a ground running from the battery to the engine block. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a shot, and see if it'll help cut down on some of the noise or whatever is going on within the tune. And also I discovered too that looking the car over that I had a CO2 leak. Could that be the problem? I don't know. The only way to find out is if we fix it, which I already fixed it, and then take it back out and test it. Okay, that's the only way to find out. So I do know that, on the big end before, in my mind, I generally tend to lean towards something being wrong with the CO2 system, because I wasn't having this problem before when I had just air pressure and manual boost controller, which either that or my wastegates are going bad. Now, it could have been that the CO2 leaking could have been causing the problem. So it was leaking on this turbo specifically. So my wastegate's way down in here. And the hose or the line that was going into there, the fitting was leaking itself. So what I just swap out the fitting. This was the old fitting here. That's the one that was leaking. I had 2 extra spares that I ordered just by chance. So I just swapped it out, put it in, tested it, and I was good to go. It's no more leaks. So it's no more leaks. I mean, who knows? I still want to swap back the transmission fluid. I got a ton of it over there, right? And there's another bucket over there. Swap back the transmission fluid. Tractor fluid, right? I just don't like how I can smell the transmission fluid after a pass. I don't like that. So I'm going to put that O'Reilly's tractor fluid back in the car. I'm draining this all out. And then whenever another track is opened up, we try to get it back out and see. I mean, it may be January. It's probably looking like January now before we actually get back out and test it again. But at the end result, as long as we get it figured out, if I happen to stumble upon figuring it out by accident, I don't care. I just want to figure it out and get it to make a clean pass. So next race season, right, I had this car ready to go. I kind of got the suspension figured out now. Now we just need to get the motor figured out. So if you haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Deuces.